If you look behind me, you'll see several buildings. I'm standing in front of a federal courthouse, a U.S. bank, a DoubleTree Suites by Hilton, and a federal credit union. Right here in this spot, I stand at an intersection of economic, political, and social status and power and position in the country that we live in. If you were to come here during the week, you would see several cars going back and forth, and people walking with briefcases and cell phones, iPads, busying themselves, going back and forth. And for what? For position, for power, for prestige? They're chasing the dollar. They're chasing that position, that promotion. And there's nothing wrong with money or position. But when it possesses your life in such a way that it drives everything you do, and you push the most important things to the side, there's a problem, and it needs to be corrected. The Bible says in Proverbs 23:4, don't wear yourself out trying to get rich, and don't depend upon your own cleverness. But many times that's what we do. We depend on our own cleverness, our own skills, our own assets to get us where we want to go in life, to get us that money and that position. And we end up forgetting about the most important things: faith, family, love. Jesus said in the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verses 24 through 26, if any man wants to be my disciple, he must deny himself first, then pick up his cross and follow after me. If anyone holds on to their life, they will lose it. But if anyone loses their life for my sake, they will surely find it. What will it profit you if you gain the whole world but lose your soul? In this life, you may get to this point, and you may have all the money that you want, but you need Jesus, and you need your family, and you need your friends. So you could be here one moment, and then the next you could find yourself somewhere like this. This cemetery is full of people who thought they had all the time in the world, and they were pursuing everything but the right things. Like I said, nothing wrong with money, nothing wrong with position or power, but you have to have it. It cannot have you. You've only got one life to live. The Bible says in Psalm 103, 15 and 16, as for men, their days are like the grass. They flourish like a flower. One day, the wind comes and blows it over, and it's gone, and its place is left empty to remember it no longer. That's all we've got. The Bible says it's appointed once unto a man to die, and after that comes the judgment. If we were to walk around and the folks here could talk to us, I'm sure some of them would say, I just wish I could do it over again. I would do things so much differently. I didn't need that car. I didn't need that house. I didn't need that extra relationship that was sucking me dry. I needed God. I needed family. I needed Jesus. Folks, make it count. You've got one life to get it right. God's got a plan and a purpose for you, but you've got to involve Him in your life for that plan to take place. Don't let the American dream become the American nightmare for you. Maybe you'll end up like some of the folks in here. They were fortunate. 95, 100. Or you could be like the one that only lived to be 15. Nobody knows. And I'm not telling you that to make you afraid. I'm telling you that so you'll cherish it and make the most of everything. You got to realize this. Only what you do for Christ will last. The Bible says that the world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of the Father lives forever. That's 1 John 2:17. So, it's real simple. Are you going to invest in the eternal or in the temporal? Are you going to chase the things of this world, or are you going to chase God? And are you going to chase family and love? Make it count. You got one life, one chance. It's up to you.